Hey everybody, it's Joe, and here I am at the Raleigh Regional Association of Realtors, where I've just finished doing a class on business planning. And I'm coming in today to talk about week 7 of GSD. Now, yesterday when we discussed it, we talked about week 7 is a strategic agent always does the right thing. And NAR, our National Association of Realtors, or NAR, gives us the code of ethics that guides us. But there's a couple of areas I wanted to concentrate on because I'm seeing these problems more and more. The first problem is agents saying to me about how rude other agents are. And so we wanted to introduce some courtesies to you. And then secondly, we're hearing more and more and more about people getting frustrated because people aren't doing agency. They're not providing an agency explanation to their clients. So those are the two issues that we're talking about today. First, I wanted to let you know that the National Association of Realtors does have something called the Pathways to Professionalism. And the Pathways to Professionalism provides for us a list of courtesies, the courtesies toward our clients, courtesies toward the public, courtesies toward our peers. Oh, by the way, the FedEx man just got here, and he is going to be going, hey, FedEx man, hey. So he is going to be delivering to us. So those practical courtesies called Pathways to Professionalism, they are going to be posted on our site here in just a few minutes, so you will be able to grab your copy. How can you use us? Well, there's so many good ways. You can provide them to new agents in your area. You can make sure that your team members are on it. You can do things like I had somebody say to me one time, can I just staple these on the back of an offer? Yeah, well, yeah, you could actually. You could do that. So I wanted to let you know that all of those things are available to you, but go ahead and grab the copy. They're really, really fantastic. Second thing that we wanted to talk about was agency. And I'm not going to be talking about the law of agency, but rather I want to talk about presenting agency. I have a theory, and my theory is that the reason so many agents don't present agency like they're supposed to, hello, my Facebook group.
Hello, Facebook group.
So tell them who you are.
My name is Eric Chandler. I'm a strategic gifting specialist.
And he was one of the sponsors of our business planning. He is also sells one of my very favorite products called Cutco. I love myself some Cutco. And so they have a spatula that I just love. So anyway, he was our sponsor. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye. Have a good day. All right, so we've got all kinds of stuff going on here. So let's talk. Where was I? I was in there talking about agency, and I was talking about, I hear so many agents talk about not doing it. I actually heard an agent the other day say that her mentor said to her, hey, honey, don't do it until you get an offer written. And that's just not right. That is not the right thing. Agency is very good for your client, and you can differentiate yourself using agency. How? Let's talk about that. I have for you, I'm going to hook down for you a model. And the model I want to talk to you about is this. There's 3 parts. This is a 3-part play. Part your client, why they are so damn lucky that you are about to do this. And so it would have, you would say something like this. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, the state of North Carolina requires that every single agent has a conversation with you about our relationship so you can know what to expect and you can get all your questions worked out and you can be protected. May I have that conversation with you now? So I've told them that the state of North Carolina is protecting them. I've told them that it's required, so in case another agent didn't do it, right? So I've told them those things. I give you a lot more detail in the handout. Here's a copy of it right here. So in the handout, I give you a lot more information. Second part of it is, of course, you go in and you talk to them about the actual law. I really highly recommend that you get visuals, stories, metaphors to explain it and to chunk it down. Do not over-explain agency. Again, we talk all about it in here. And then lastly, how do you go in and start doing your last obligation of getting signed whatever it is that you need to sign, And I think it's really important to go ahead and educate people on what they do when they go into a new home neighborhood, or what they do if they go into an open house, or what they do if they decide to call on a for sale by owner. Tell them how to talk about you and how to talk about your services and how you're protected. Then I also really strongly believe that you ought to give your buyer client in particular a wad of cards, and I mean a wad, so they can walk around and hand them to people that they need to hand them to. Their friends and family, of course. But if they decide to go into an open house, they can just hand your card over. That is a really great thing as well. All of that is in here, and the only thing you have to do is go and grab it. Hey, please let me know how you present agency and what you think are some of the best ways to do it. I'd really appreciate it. I look forward to talking to you soon.